The new kid in town for making money online, YouTube automation. Here's the idea. Make a faceless YouTube channel where you talk about certain topics. Outsource some of the work that comes with making videos to AI and Fiverr freelancers. And then make some money, I guess. But how realistic is this really though? For the next 30 days, I'm gonna try it out. So I do know this business model works, and you can see the proof for yourself. There are a lot of channels doing really well with this video essay faceless channel type of style. Here's one that I follow, Magnetes Media. It got 5.7 million views in the last month, and that's in the business niche. With an RPM of $10, which is not uncommon for business, that's $57,000 a month. And it could even be more than that. But one look at these videos and you can tell this is high effort, high quality stuff. No beginner is just gonna walk in and make these without extensive editing experience. After all, from the YouTube videos I've seen, this is being pitched to people without specialized skills as a relatively beginner-friendly way of making money. So, keeping that in mind, I'm going to attempt to make this work with only basic editing skills. Nothing fancy, something a beginner would have. Since in this channel right now, I'm the big cloud superstar YouTuber phenom, this should be doable for me.
Step 1. Find a niche.
Okay, so I had to think about this one for a while. The niche should be something where I can make an endless amount of videos, and this should also appeal to a broad demographic of people. I've been brainstorming and I think I finally got something. What is the most low effort content you can think of that anyone can make? YouTube drama. Now hear me out. People have a weird fascination with celebrities. Logan Paul walks into a room and doesn't like the quiet vibes, 4.7 million views. KSI gets scared, 84 million views. This concept is how businesses like TMZ are thriving today. So I know the niche appeals to a broad audience, and these guys are always doing something, so there's no shortage of content here. But by far, the biggest positive here is that this content is extremely easy to make. I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. This is below novice level difficulty. Let's take a look at this channel. It has 80,000 subscribers, and all he does is post 1-minute videos where he's just commentating over a slideshow of pictures and videos. Bryce Hall reacts to Deji calling him out, give a 40-second speech about that, bam, 700,000 views. And these aren't shorts either, so money's being made here. If we look on Social Blade, the channel got 2 million views the past month. Let's say his RPM is $2, which is how much he gets paid per every 1,000 views. That's 4K. The same guy also has another channel where he talks about manosphere celebs, I guess. The Social Blade stats for this aren't correct because he deleted a bunch of videos, but if he's getting another million views a month here, that's another 2K on top. $6,000 a month for making some quick 1-minute PowerPoint type slideshows. Sure, it's not the 50K a month the other channel was making, but as someone new in the game without any editing experience, this is way more realistic. Anyone can do this. So now that I have my niche, I need to make my channel. The name I came up with, Peak Events. Very creative, I know. Next, I need to give my channel a face, just not my face. So, an avatar. And I got this guy. Somehow, this meme perfectly encompasses the vibe that I'm trying to go for.
Got a meme here that I put in my stack and I've lost, but man, does it say it all.
He's chill and he's just here to talk. But in all seriousness, adding something lighthearted probably will keep viewers a little bit more engaged. I'll be talking about a serious topic and then boom, this silly doge enters. The duality, I don't know, I see it. Now, since I don't really keep up with the YouTube tea drama, I gotta plug myself into the influencer celeb scene. So I followed a bunch of clout type pages on Instagram and Twitter, anything from lifestyle to YouTube boxing. I'd also search up names like KSI and Jake Paul on YouTube and filter my search results by the most recent. This way, if I see anything that's content worthy, I'd make my video on it. And I think the key here for me as a new channel is speed. The faster I make my videos, the faster the channel will grow. It gives me the highest chances of being discovered since this is news that people constantly search for. So if my video pops up first on it, I should get more views. Okay, so the channel's all done. Peak Events is live. Now I just have to find some news and make my video on it. Just to give you a sneak peek at how basic the editing is, take a look at my video. There is a background song, a clip of me talking where I just give some context to the news and ask the viewers what they think, some pictures, and that's really it. Now for comparison, here's what one of the videos I make on this channel looks like. It's day and night. For the next 30 days, I took this grind pretty seriously. I'd be watching podcasts for clip-worthy moments, constantly checking the social pages, just really trying to bring forth my inner unbiased clout journalist. Okay, It's officially been 1 month since I started the channel. I've been uploading 2 videos per day, and sometimes I've even done 3. Writing a script takes about 5 minutes. The editing process takes around 15 minutes, and making a thumbnail takes about 10 minutes. So I'm spending 30 minutes per video, which is an hour a day total. Now, I know the official YouTube automation way would require outsourcing some of this work, but for a channel like this, that's not even necessary. The work is not hard, it's just time consuming. Actually, it's not even that. Also, delegating the work would require some upfront capital with no guarantee of a return. And even though that's true for most businesses, if you're not willing to take that risk, then I highly suggest doing the work yourself. Anyways, I'm gonna give this some more time because some videos I posted could take longer to actually start seeing views. So to really find out how well I did, I have to let it cook. It has been 5 months since I started the channel. Let's see how I did. At first, I just started posting videos about YouTube boxing. I figured it's this new novel thing, so the demand for that type of content is high and the competition will be low. Yeah, I was wrong. The highest viewed boxing video initially got 85 views. That is not good. But then I decided to pivot a little. I made a video about KSI making a comment on Julia Rose, which is Jake Paul's girlfriend. And that video is now sitting at 5,900 views. So here is where I saw my first little taste of success. Since it was controversial, people were divided on it, so they went back and forth in the comments, which probably helped a little bit too. KSI can be talking. His is way worse. LOL, how? Jake Paul is way worse. The views are mainly coming from search results, and it's still getting some to this day. That's a good thing because it means as long as their names stay relevant, the video is gonna keep growing too. I kept going with the influencer boxing, but again, not much came out of it. So I made another video about Julia Rose and 2.4 thousand views. At this point, it wasn't a coincidence. YouTube was clearly trying to tell me something. I didn't really know what to make of this information back then, but looking at it in retrospect, I should have taken it as a sign to switch to relationship, drama, tea-type videos. The thing is, I really don't find that type of content interesting, so it would be rough for me, not gonna lie. But looking at it from just a views perspective and for the success of this experiment, I should have switched. So, after 1 month of posting, the channel managed to get 13,212 views, but only 11 subscribers. So a lot of that was tourist traffic. If we keep that $2 RPM in mind, that's 26 bucks.
I would say that you should adopt a normal job.
Which is not good, but it was not a failure, since it did reveal the real low effort profitable niche. And if you're about the grind and don't really care about the type of content you make, that's a proven side hustle you can start today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.